Hello and welcome everyone back to this very relaxing yet unnerving high sea adventure called Dredge. Hope you're all doing well. Hello, Atlas. Hello, Koala. Lupinia's getting some food. Hope you're all doing well. No zombies today. I don't know. I mean, let's see what Dredge has in store for us. I don't think there will be zombies, but I can't fully rule it out either. So, but we will have some monsters, yes. Today is Sea Monster Mittwoch, so that's what we're going with today. Hope you're all doing well. I'm very excited to continue with Dredge. I'm having a great time with it. I just finished recording more of Chicken Police, which always has me in a spin because things are wild over there. So if you want to join me on that crazy journey, you can do that on YouTube, but be warned, it's weird, as always. Sea Monster Mittwoch, yes. That's what we're calling it today. Yeah, hope you're all doing well. I'm a little bit tired and out of it, so I'm excited to have a game that is relaxing while also intriguing and unnerving. So let's jump back in without any further ado and see if I can actually play a game. Let's dredge the depth. So, last time we made it back to Greater Marrow, and the fishmonger is back again. Before we head out, let me see what our pursuits are. Find the necklace and twisted strand. So let's see. Catch fang tooth. River rotten conger eel and rare fish. So I think for that, twisted strand, that is kind of our next big goal. This is where that mysterious person sits around. So I think... Okay, Greater Marrow, Little Marrow. Steel Point is where the builder is, right? So I think we will kind of make our way over here, and then from here over to the Twisted Strand. That is, I think, currently our goal. Let's see if the lighthouse keeper has anything new to say. Also, let me know if the sound balance is alright, if there are any issues. I've been finding relics for the collector. Relics, collector. I'm not sure what you're hoping to achieve with this character. Sounds good. Thank you. Do you even know? Have you stopped to consider it? What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights I still think I can hear the hum of his engine sailing past the bay. But I know he's gone, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay. Anything new with this mayor? Do you know of any shipwrecks here? Shipwrecks. Unfortunately, there have been quite a few in the recent years. The lighthouse helps, but even it struggles to cut through the fog some nights. We do our best to salvage and clear any shipwrecks that occur around this side of the island. That should make fishing a bit easier for you. Yeah. Around the back, though, it's a little harder to get to. There are still some wrecks towards the deeper patches. You want to avoid that area. Now, what else can I do for you? What do you know about any strange occurrences? Yeah. Well, I heard that my counterpart in Little Marrow met the most unfortunate end. They say he went mad quite subtly. One day he was normal, the next he was pacing the shoreline, hurling people's belongings into the sea. After some days like this, he disappeared, never to be seen again. Nowadays, the tale of the old mayor is used to scare children. Not many remember him, myself included, and those that do remember don't seem don't and those that do remember don't seem to like talking about it. The most unpleasant subject. Now, what else can I do for you? I think that's it. Okay, I think it's time to head out. We're quite fast, which is great. And I think we want to head out into this direction. So let's check the pot. Let's take all of this. Pick up the crab pot. Okay, let's aim for these two little islands. I know that I said it a few times before, but the music in this game is just beautiful. And what do we have here? There's like a little boat. Let's check this out first and then... You pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. Call out. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? Fisherman? What do you want? I was just checking to see if you're okay. Does it seem okay? No, I'm very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I could deliver the package to Little Marrow for you. You would? Well, that would work, I guess. That's quite a large package, actually. The courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes from one corner. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. I'm not sure what's inside, but listen. I know this sounds crazy. Sometimes I think I can hear the faintest of whisper coming from it. Now, I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. Don't have the equipment for it. So just be careful with this thing, whatever it is. That's a good sign. After yesterday and today, I will claim that you chose games on no other merit than the music. Well, it's not the worst merit. It's always good to have games with good music. Here, why don't you take this too? Oh, we got a book. Again, an item emerges from the door hole. This time, a book is pushed through and thuds onto the deck below. You pick it up. I'll be on my way whenever the coast is clear. Safe travels. Well, okay, so that changes our plans a little bit. Oh, I also need to install the net for my longer travels. Okay, so I think first what I want to do is just put some things in storage that I can sell. Got some explosives with us, that's nice. Package will be delivered. The dock worker, right? Got a package for you. Delivery, huh? Oh, it's a big one, let me see. Takes a large package and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. He turns and hurries off down the dock without another word to you or compensation. Okay. Thanks, I guess, brother. Okay. Almost done with this book. Well, I think this will be more... Try to collect a couple of materials, then we'll go back home. It's getting late. Oh, I should also... There is 50% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Nice. That's actually really good. Let's do this one. Might as well catch some squid as well. We need the money. Oh, gross. A snagged squid. Gross, gross, gross. Okay. With the fishmonger. Let's sell, 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 sell. Sell. Okay. Okay. Then I want to install... I already installed the net again. I just have to activate it. Okay. So much wood. Prepare all. Sell, 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 yes. I think we have the space for this one. Okay. So we're good on wood, we just need metal pieces here. So I need to have a look out for that. I think that ends the day. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh, this time we might actually have a crab pot. Let's put... There we go. This might be a metal piece. Just specifically aiming for it since we need that. Actually, I kind of wanted to go over there to put this in storage, but I think that's too late now. Now this boat is gone. Let's just assume that he's fine. Right? He's fine. Okay. think first let's see that we get over there to a place where we can find storage, and then can fish and explore a little bit more. He's fine. I'm not worried about him at all. All the Leviathan that he talked about. Fine. This already looks concerning. Oh well. Smog around here. Oh, it's a traveling merchant. That is actually pretty good. Storage. Actually, we should be able to do this. Do we have the money? We do. More cargo space. I like that. For this, we need one more scrap piece. But that's still pretty good. So it's kind of early-ish, what I would call this. So let's just... Oh, this is a new... That's interesting. Okay. That takes some getting used to. Ooh. Doesn't make them any less gross. Oh, it's also already pretty late, so turn around. Yacht is really cool, yeah. Oh, I could have stolen his boat. Oh, not a bad idea. Yeah, it's like pretty unsettling, but in the right way for this type of game, I would say. Sell some fish. I think someone mentioned before it has a little bit kind of the Disco Elysium style to it. Now, actually, where's my... This one needs repair, but we can repair that. Yeah, she's moving around. She's like a traveling merchant. Just wanted to deploy the crab pot. I don't like this sound, whatever that is. Okay. Now, kind of have to make our way in there. Oh. Oh no. 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 It does have similarities in art style for sure. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Stranger, from that look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. You join him by the fire. I've been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys called them mind suckers on account of them. Well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. I'd ask you for a safe passage away from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron. Okay, so what happened to them? A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the waters. Those that survived rallied here under the boughs of this giant tree. But it offered us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends on the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you any different to the rest? I can help. I figured you'd be up for it. You can you have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost piece of my squadron's mortar. We'll then use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down to the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible crash sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. Okay. How will you honor your squad mates? Hung a few of their dog tags up on the tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough. But I've only got tags from the ones you must understand, I never found all of their bodies. If you happen to find any of their dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful. Here, take this one in good faith. I'll give you more for each tag you bring me. Okay, research parts. Never say no to that. Why are you wanting... we know that. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Shipwrecks? No. Anything that meets its end here is quickly swallowed by the silt. Tell me about the mind suckers. Devilish creatures, through and through. They'll stalk you along the waterways and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. The first time it appeared to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates, reaching out to me in a feverish stream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloodied scratches. They must send me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. Okay. Can actually put that in storage, which is useful. And then... Okay. Near the rickety pontoon, there's a camp. See if we can get out of there unscathed. Can I blow this up? Use explosives. Nice. Added receipt. Received the sum of $50.00 in exchange for 1 silver necklace with emerald on silver mounting. Additional notes. Received a further $3 for custom engraving and on reverse of mounting. Customer to return tomorrow, 23rd of December for collection. Engraving is to be as follows. 4J, my shining star. There's supposed to be something here. Got a mortar barrel. That's what we were looking for. Well, I hope we won't make mortar enemies out of those. And I think take this path back. What was that? I like the sounds. I like the music, but not the sounds. Nothing, yeah. Absolutely nothing. Nothing to worry about. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. First, let's sell some fish. Then prepare all. Another engine space. And then new hull. What do we need? So we need a bunch of wood. Which we already have. Also have the metal scrap. And one of the refined metals. Okay. Also costs $800. What is she selling, by the way? She is selling one of the refined metals. Which probably should take, as well as some explosives. These are too expensive right now. Birch. But then we only need cloth and $800. What do we do with our research points? We have 3. Anti-tangle line. We already got those. Jet drive engines, that would be nice. Could get this. I kind of would like to work towards this. Welcome back, Lupinia. What is that yellow thing at the front of your boat? I think those are my spotlights, but I will double check in a second. I know, Athalas, I kind of feel the same way. On one hand, I want to check it out, but also I don't want to die. What is this? And that would be nice. High temperatures. Mangrove. So that would be actually good for where we are at right now. Let's do this. But we also need to buy it, I just realized. How expensive? 350. 15. Okay. Well, maybe soon. Okay. Where do we go now? So we go through here, go left, and try to go to the camp. There's one of those icky beasts. This is a creepy area. Especially since I just constantly hear it rustling around me. The mortar frame. There. True. Maybe I will risk it a little bit more. Blame Athalas if I die. I also feel like I'm getting lost in the mangroves. It's over there. I agree. Me too. I would love to see. So I found the mortar. That's a lot. Now, while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraption in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. You just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see I can fire on them with our new mortar, and that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the location of the traps on your map. Got it? How do we get the mine suckers into the traps? They're attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skill will come in handy here yet again. Okay. Is it safe? Of course not. Have you got everything? How did you make those traps? With patience, the creatures only seem to sense movement. So when one was close, I froze. That's good to know. What's next? You need to make 3 special baits from different combination of fish. Okay, let's discuss the bait for the first one. This one takes 3 fish on the area to make. Okay. Maybe the green mullet? Oh no. Don't have all the fish for that bait yet. Come back when you've got rest. Did you know? Okay. Second one. Let's say, give me any names. Third one. Ew. Where do I put the bait? One of the traps I've constructed in the lagoons, they're marked on your map. Did you want to know anything else about the bait? I think I'm good on the bait. You can't tell me exactly. What to put in there. I think I'm good. Yeah, everyone sounds very annoyed and exhausted. That's true. Makes it easy for the voice actors, I guess. Okay, so guess we'll have to head out and catch some fish, huh? Oh, come on. Luckily it wasn't too bad. It's still a little bit ridiculous. I guess that is one of the bait stations. Oh, I need mangrove. Do I have a mangrove pole at all? I have to check. I need some mangrove equipment. Horseshoe crab and giant mud crab. Okay. Actually, that is where. That's kind of like the amount of time it is. It's the durability of the item. Coastal, coastal shallow. And we need some mangrove stuff. Coastal shallow. This will help with mangrove. And And then we need, yeah. We need more stuff. Okay. Well, since we have to do some preparations anyway. Might as well check this out. Why is the music so threatening over here? I don't like it. Oh, we got some of the dog tags. That's good. Nice. Definitely needed that research part. Atlas wants me to ride into the red mist. We're now surrounded by. It's whispering to me. Oh no, our light is going out. Okay, great. I'm freaked out. You have anything in our net? Okay. How expensive is the mangrove pole? That is also coastal. Okay. Those things can go to storage. I do have the money to buy this. Like I could almost put it in storage for now. Uninstall. Storage. And mangrove. The Eye of Sauron up there is panicky as heck. Yeah. Just switching around like crazy. Now this can go into storage. Did I repair myself? We're broke. So I think we need to do just some basic fishing and getting materials for the money. Dredge and fish. Just need the money. I saw that there was a shipwreck, so there's also something going on there. that? Oh, a hook flag. Nice. Now, we just finished a book. 50% resilience to panic. I like that. I never panic. Luckless never dies. I never panic. Oh, crap. Whoa. I almost panicked. I don't even know what to say to that. You're panicking out for the both. Thank you for doing your part. I don't think that was a friend. I don't think that he was initiating a hug. There. Call me crazy. Checking if there's anything special. That's the owl bear. I agree. It was talking and moving way too fast, though. Oh, there's an eye. Let's go in there. Because Athanas wants us to. And now the eye is gone. Trying my best. Okay. I mean, at least this also gives us the chance to explore the mangroves a little bit more. Also like another island a little bit off this area. I want to imagine that. Oh, what is this? I want to imagine that mangrove is the equivalent for mermen, for a man cave. So instead of a man cave, they have a mangrove. We're already full here. Like, what am I? That's a lot of fish. I'm just saying.
Oh.
Giving us good money. It's all I have. There's nothing else I can offer. I'll check out what's on that island over there. Fish there. Also, my lights off after the recent incident, the monsters. Relaxed mind. Finished. Check that out in a second. It's already very late, so we will definitely get into trouble. So for anyone who wanted to see trouble, I think we will have some trouble here very soon. The panda. Ah. Oh. That was close. Sorry, sir. Sextant. Always better than an intercourse tent. Also this... Yeah, at this point I think we're committed to be on the high sea at the worst possible time. You wanted this. And I'm not panicking. At all. Probably should put the banish move just in case there's a spectral shark again. Wait, there's nothing on this little island? Are you kidding me? Boot. Oh, we have a cowboy boot. Okay. I mean, sure. It's getting bright again. If I survive the night. Somehow. Maybe I've been overreacting to the dangers. Maybe it's all not that bad. Maybe it's all just in my head. Something slithers into your cargo hold. Approach a hooded figure. Deep violet robes mask their face completely. Fisherman, feed. The person appears to forget the rest of what they were about to say. Feed the mouth. The hooded figure reveals a scroll. They gesture to tarpon. I don't have a tarpon. Oh, what's that? Infected. Got an infected fish. Now we have the thing on board. Which for those who have not watched the movie, I can reassure you it goes great. Sickly stench rises from your cargo hold. Oh no, it's not all rotting away. sell this before I lose all my cargo. Was it all for nothing? Let's find out. Lower price, but okay. Not much we can do about it. Okay. Yard. Let's repair things. We do have a good chunk of money now. So we can get the mangrove trawling net. No. Oh, I thought it was like... Okay. Let's buy this one as well. Let's see, we have 2 of those again. The issue right now is that, for one, we don't have money. But I also don't find any cloth for some reason. It's a little bit annoying. Because I have a bunch of stuff, but no cloth. But okay. Let's see if we can deliver some fish to old Grumpy McD. We may need these. Doesn't give us a name, but in terms of the silhouette, does fit. Let's try it out. Hop on. Oh, the coded figure wanted to talk on, right? Okay, so... First... I think that's good. Right? I don't know what that is. This, I would say, is another one of these. I don't know about the other ones. Then... I have... dog tags for you. research part. Okay. Gotta get the other stuff. But... catch a tarpon. Now, do I 100% remember where that guy was? Let's sell some of the fish. Then do another little nightly adventure. Two tarpons. I think it was right the back of this island here. Gar. Oh, that's the one that we need to deliver. That looks correct. Whale. Got the crazy swirlies again. There, got a tarpon. They hold the fish in front of the prey, studying it with a tightening grip. After a few seconds, the fish collapses on itself under the pressure. The figure looks through the gory mess and picks out the heart, placing it onto their tongue. Sustain the mind. They show you another scroll. This one shows a horseshoe crab. Oh, I happen to have one as well. The figure turns the crab over to expose its soft underbelly. They scoop out its innards with sharp fingernails, consuming them blindly. Consume the sky. The figure slowly reveals the final scroll. It's a barrel eye. Don't have a barrel eye. At least not yet. Let's head straight into the mangroves. There's lots of panic going on here. We need the money. I was young and needed the money. Now I'm old and still need the money. Giant mud crab. I think we don't have to deliver the giant mud crab, but just to be sure. We're still pretty freaked out right now. Okay, Mr. Admin. That should do it. I'll just make these in here, load this into a trap, then get well clear from it. When the trap springs, I'll fire upon it with the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that the thing really is dead. Sure thing, Bob. I'm not ignoring friends. Those are not hugs. Stretch. Okay, just wanted to... We need one of the big boys here with some whiskers. There, I don't know, some sea cucumbers of sorts. Okay. Baiting time. See how good I am with the bait. I mean, my nickname in high school was the Master Baiter, so I should probably move away this. Oh! Got him. Ew. Just a big ew. But we did it. It's dead now. Let's bring him the proof. Here. You have the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes. This is one of the beasts. Progress at last. Progress at last. More to go, though. You crazy son of a gun. Oh. Just exploring the mangroves. Nothing to worry about. That's one of these ugly bastards. Okay, let's return to our merchant for today. At least that brings him a good amount of money. Now, okay. There's another. Oh, I'm dying. There is another research point. How many do we have? We have 3 now. Checking. Oh, this one could catch all of them. So that would be great to work towards. Let's do that, and then maybe work towards the versatile rod. So can't do anything with the ship upgrades. Let's rest. Okay. Almost here. Let's tackle this one next. Barrel eye. Go trap the mine suckers. Don't have any books to read. Reminds me that I gotta start my new audiobook. Looking at these fish look familiar. Don't want to bump into anything gross. It's like right in front of me. I was told that if I don't move, I'll be fine. So. That's what I'm banking on. I need these other fish, but where are they? Not that. Oh. Disappeared right in front of me. Let's get out of here. What is this? Crooked boulder with a small simple platform at its base. The twisted shape of the deformed fish is barely recognizable carved into the rock face. I mean, we have this old thing in there. The waves lap up to the platform where you laid the aberration. As the water makes contact with it, a buzzing sound fills the air. The previous still water bubbles up and over, obscuring the fish. A few moments later... Oh! Moments later, when the water calms, something else is on the platform. Tendon rot. Ooh. That one is nice. Let's put that in our storage. Which I hope ended up in our storage. Right? I think I was able to put it in storage. Now, how do I get these other fish? That was a pretty good deal, though. Worked out pretty well, I'd say. Oh, that is. Oh, a catfish. Got a catfish. We need a catfish. That is good. I want to explore the outside part here. I think because of where I am and where the Lovecraft stories are set, I thought of this as kind of a Martha's Vineyardy, but the mangroves now place it in Florida Keys for me. Yeah, has more of a southern vibe to it. What's over there? What's this? It's a campsite. See a campsite. Some old fish are suspended on a spit over a fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of the large tree nearby. Rotten fish hang from the spit. The fire below had been prepared. Someone must have left in a hurry. What do you want to do? Check the bundle of fabric. Nest of rags lies at the base of the tree. Somebody slept here. The rags are covered in bark chips. There are symbols carved into the tree trunk above. There are 3 distinct sets of symbols. Look at the first set. I do need fabric. Yeah, I hope that might yield us some. There's a book. There's a book symbol underneath a wave, and then an upward arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corners of a pentagram. The shape of a person is lying down in the center. That's always a good sign. A book symbol sits above a wave. A downwards arrow points from the book through the wave. There are 3 distinct sets of symbols. I guess that's it. Well, that's not mysterious at all. Fortunately, no actual fabric for me. Oh, the bubblehead. What is that? That's a crocodile. Right? Oh, that's fabric here. Can I catch a crocodile? Or will it hurt me? Might also just be decoration. It seems. Oh no. Blocking my path. Oh. Bumped against the shrooms. There's a message in the bottle. Feels like years since I've been warm. I do not expect him to write. I just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged out. He must return. More angry smudging follows. I have written him another letter. This will be the last one. This reassuring. Okay, let's deliver the catfish. Second bait. I think that is a catfish. There we go. Second trap is ready. No, I think other than that I'm good right now. Let's return to the merchant. Sell some fish, store some cloth. First to repairs, and then okay, we still need more cloth, one more, but we are close. Then let's install the special rod. Okay. I won't head out for long, but I want to grab my crab pot. Just in case I actually need that to get what looks to me like some sort of sea cucumber-y situation. Also have a lot of money right now. Can we spend that on some upgrade materials? Getting that refined metal I think is worth it also when we have the chance. We need 4 for the versatile rod. But right now, actually with our new rod, that is not as pressing. So they're maybe getting coastal, mangrove and shallow, coastal and shallow. Let's rest. That's the bait bucket that we use to catch the mini Cthulhus. Oh, wait a second. Why is our crawler not installed? What happened there? Wait a second. Or did I accidentally sell it? No. What? Did I accidentally sell it? I'm an idiot. Well, let's get the net back. I don't know how that happened. I'll blame it on Cthulhu. Where's my crap? Thought I repaired it. What is happening here? My item. You know what, we can get that after we set the trap. What is this? I say that and immediately go for something else. It's like, oh, shiny thing. Oh, for some ruby earrings. Ruby, 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 ruby. Let's move it. Got him. Mind sucker, I hardly know her. We have so much wood, but I'm sure eventually we will need it, so might as well take it with me. Okay, that makes 2 out of 3, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for, as Bono would say. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's a tar pump. Question is, could I move things around in a way I can get another one? I don't think so. What's in here? Oh, this is exactly what we need. I thought it was just a nightfish. A gigantic nightfish. How am I... What? How? Oh, no. This is bad timing. Okay, this way we can at least get one, deliver stuff here, get another one, and we should be good. Also, we can put things in storage, so actually, I can do this first. Get the fish that we need, and then we can deliver it all. Oh no, I don't even know if this counts. Should have just delivered it. Another corpse for you. You drop a flash on the ground and it gives it a few slashes with its knives. It wobbles a little. Another one take care of. One remains. By my count, let's finish this. Okay. Here I got. Does this one count? That should do it. Okay. Okay, so we can work on the last one. Catch some fish. Just on the way back to the merchant. Make some money. I don't like that sound. Does that bump into the mangroves? Robin Carr. And the catfish. Okay, at least they give good money. Cargo. Because I want to repair it. Here. Okay. We'll buy another research part. Gives us a lot of those. I just need cloth, honestly. Let's head out. See if we can get the last one. Wait. Thank you, sir. Baited it. Another one bites the dust. And another one. Okay, what's with the weather going on here? I don't like it. Blister tarpon. That's a no from me. Yeah. I think if I wouldn't be streaming it, I would just also just drive around in circles, do some fishing, hang out. Another corpse for you. Pick up the large bloodied carcass in front of the airman, his eyes filled with sadistic delight. He bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh, falls away before the blade revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace, glistening in gold. Well, fisherman, some fortune at last. This ought to fetch a decent price. Okay, we got the necklace for the collector. He stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. And now, well, that's that, I suppose. What will you do now? Can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing. Sure. Can you make some bait? Here, this is what this was left over from the other bait we made. Mix bait. Okay. Toss bait overboard to attract local species. Okay. I'll need some fish from you first. Any type. Okay. Give him some. You know what? What if I give him these 3 ugly bastards? And then we'll take those, but we'll put some of them in the storage, so if we need them, we are prepared. They go crazy for that stuff, day and night. It doesn't seem to matter. All sorts of fish usually show up. Okay. Don't have any more dog tags at the moment. 2 more of these. So, what I wanted to check with this. So this one is now oceanic, mangrove, and shallow. So we're gonna return to the collector, which we can do with the fast travel. But 1 or 2. See if I can sell some stuff, access my storage, and then we can go visit him. Okay, fish market. These can all go in the storage. Then, oh, there was actually another fish in the net, which I've now sent to storage. The storage is getting a little full too. So this is mangrove and coastal. Coastal and shallow, and this is, so this doesn't give us coastal. Gotcha. But since we're now, I will now leave the mangroves again. This one is coastal, but still have the opportunity to catch coastal fish. So I think that makes sense, right? I mean, I can organize this a little bit better. I mean, by a little bit better, I mean organize it at all. I recognize that. Okay, so let's sleep. And then we will manifest and show up the collector. Good mention. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose he'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more, he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. Atrophy. Instantly harvest an entire shoal of fish. Wow. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We are so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? So, let's learn about atrophy. This phrase instantly calls the closest shoal of fish, readying them for a swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need to be close to your victims. But the population is unlikely to recover from such a violent trauma. I'll use it sparingly. Okay. How do you know where these relics are? I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see the swells that give shape to the formers. I hear the waves that whisper secrets to their witnesses. What a straightforward answer. And I speak to the currents that hold a memory of all that they claim. Anything else? Are you human? Just checking. Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course, as human as you are. Anything else? Well, I don't know. What if I'm not human? Safe to say I don't trust him. Is this still locked? Well, I think it's time to post one. Well. Oh, now we can actually catch oceanics. We haven't been able to so far. That's a bronze whale. Whale. Also, it's kind of the shape of taxes. Like, a little bit, right? Or am I crazy? Have I been living here for too long? See taxes everywhere? I mean, we do have a Texas-shaped waffle maker, so... We do. I made some waffles with that. Was it like last week? But in fairness, Danielle also forgot that we have a Texas-shaped waffle maker. So. It's like, yeah, no, we do. I don't know when or how, but I knew that it was there. I wanted to talk to the dock worker here. And also store this just for a little bit. I want to go to the painter. Look at the flag. The hook flag. No, don't have to attach it. And then the trader. We have a bunch of stuff in our storage, which will help us out with our funds. Sextant. I think that was right. And then talk to the dock worker. The dock worker is sitting motionless on the edge of the dock, staring down the water. He seems paralyzed by fear of what he sees. What's wrong? He stares ahead in silence. You stand with him for a while. Occasionally a tremor shakes his body and his breathing becomes labored. Are you alright? He seems unable to respond. He strains, clenching his fists, eyes shut tight with the effort. A tear rolling down his cheek. You notice his neck and overalls are covered in a dark fluid, the same dark fluid that was leaking from the package you delivered earlier. His body relaxes suddenly and his eyes snap open again. They are cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands on the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears into the water below. What was that? The trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. So that's good news, right? He's fine. So, okay. Anything new from the grieving father? So yeah, no, he's absolutely fine. Like, we didn't do anything wrong. At all. Perfectly normal. So zombies after all. It is kind of Vala's fault. You kind of jinxed it. You summoned the zombies. Don't want to blame you, but have to call a spade a spade. Oh, now my storage is actually full. Oh boy. Exactly. Okay, that was nice. I don't need any. Another bronze whale. Texas bronze whale. That's what I call it. Let's see if I can find some cloth here. If there's something there. Getting kind of late. I want to return to our hometown. See if something changed there. Have I ever been to the left hand? Oh no, that is actually the turn around. Oh, what is this? Curfish. This is a curfish. And its base is roughly. Do I have to fill this with curved fish? Maybe. Maybe. This could be cloth. I think it's cloth. World Scouts, yes. It's called whole swarm of Girl Scouts. Okay. Fishmonger. Okay. So this doesn't seem to be anything here. Need one more cloth. Now, let's have a look at our map. Well, this is where we have to go, to the Devil's Spire. We haven't checked out these island those steel points, so I think that is what we will do next. Close. Pearl Eerie. This could be cloth. Looks like cloth. Perfect. Oops. Give me that cloth. We actually might return home. We got the upgrade. And then head out into Great Blue Yonder. Do I have a storage here now? I do. So let's put these in here. Oh, that is actually a question mark that I put there. That is where that hooded figure in yellow is hanging out. That has a fish request. So that ominous sign is actually coming from myself. Just to remind me where an NPC is at. For once, it's not the game being creepy. Not sure if that is actually reassuring you. But... Tuna. Razor mouth tuna. Wow. That is one sharp fish. He's looking sharp. Get out of my way. I can't have the space for those. Pretty big. Hey, fishmonger. Pod we can put that offerings thing, or bring him to Cape Cod. Probably feels at home there. Alright, Lupinia, be safe. You need yep, I need some curvy fish. Them curves. Ooh, 800. Okay. I'll upgrade. Now we can also put even more stuff in here, which will clear up our... Let's see, we want the cargo space, so... that in there. Oops. That will clear up lots of space. Good thing I really collected all these things. Here, might as well put this in as well. We are pretty good prepared, so happy about that. Just always short on cloth for some reason. But okay. It's okay. Fine. Okay, let's head back out. Wait. Nice the... Okay, for some reason it wasn't active. Also I need the crab pots, but I can also save them from now. Is that cloth? I don't think so. I think it's metal scraps, but we need those too. Ooh, that is actually now way bigger. That's good. Okay. For more space. Cyclopean flounder. Or if it would be a Spanish flounder of that type, it would be an encyclopedian flounder. Anyway. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do, but I feel like that it is. That this is the Great Cod Shrine. Athalas has probably like a big old pod shrine as well, right in front of the house. Just piles of cod. I think it's customary and obligatory to have. If not, it should be. Sounds very convinced. I like it. You need all these materials. I need the cloth the most, but now I need all of the other stuff as well. Not complaining. We might just dredge up some of the materials here and then sleep at the builder's place. Now outdredged. Storage. Does the builder have anything new to say? Nope. Custom Mary? Oh, she works for customs and border control. Okay, so let's check out these little islands over here. There's a little turtle. I take a turtle. I want to take a turtle picture. Turtle picture. SOS. Oh boy. I'm saved! Saved! You're a sight for these sore eyes. What happened? I washed up here. Oh, it must have been 2 weeks ago now. We were in rough seas, and when a wave hit us broadside, I was jostled overboard and swept away. Thought my crew would have come to find me by now, but yours is the first ship I've seen pass by here. Did the boys send you looking for me? No. Oh, well, I'm sure they're out there looking anyways. Can you get me to Little Marrow, stranger? I should be able to catch them there when they next stop by. Sure. We can go to Little Marrow. I don't mind. Can I discard him? In theory, I mean. I wouldn't do that. I'm just wondering. No, one can't help but wonder. Could I, if I so choose, throw him overboard? And be like, bye! Oh no. Not really what we wanted to do, but once a strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline, the stern is completely breached. Pull it a bit closer, manage to clamber into the back of the wreck. You look around. Okay, we have some cloth. I like that. Got some research parts and metal scraps and earrings. Beautiful. Well, that actually works out pretty well. The sweet, rank smell of civilization. I thought I could never miss it. He turns to you. For someone who has just been saved, he seems gloomy. I've not got much on me, as you can imagine, and I have a feeling this isn't worth much anymore, for me at least, but perhaps it'll be worth something for you. He removes the signet ring from his left hand and passes it into yours. It's embezzled with a symbol of a captain's wheel. On to better horizon, friend. Farewell. I wonder if I should hold on to that. Maybe, right? Feels different than the other stuff that we pick up, but I don't know if it actually is. I'm just making that up right now. Okay. Might as well dredge for some more materials while we're here. Then we're trying to do our objective. We just get stopped with little other things coming up, which is fine. It's part of the game. We want that. We love it. One singular flounder. Mr. Fishmonger. Two more parts for the whatever. I'm losing words here. That actually would allow us. Forgot that it's really just one piece of cloth missing, so yes. One more cargo spaces. We love it. And here. Also get the light spaces up. 5, 4. No light space. So then could get this bad boy. I think. Or not, because this is like around the corner. Some 50. Could get another one of these. Increase the light a little bit. There. Engine space. Do we have any more in our storage? We have one more metal part. Okay. Now, it gives us 2 more spaces. We could. No, actually, we do have another. Motor in here that we can just slap on. Makes us a little more speedy. Then, you know what? I will risk it. Athalos wants us to die anyway, so might as well go to the cop. Peace. Whoa! There's a ghost ship! That ghost ship was chasing us. Exactly, otherwise. Of course. We need one more card. Can we fight it? Guess not. I would have fought it. Just didn't want to lose my cards. Now I kind of just want to drive around and get my last cards, and I just need one more. So it's kind of like, might as well. Which I think makes sense, right? Getting that done. Right now I don't have the fishing line attached that with which I can catch cod. Just straight up. But this also provides some money for us, so money is never bad to have. Didn't realize that there's another park. That's no cod. Bit of a shame that I only noticed that cod altar so late. Oh yeah, would have done that easily. So now I'm kind of worried, or at least assuming that whatever the reward is will be not as interesting to me anymore, just because it feels like that is something that I could have probably gotten pretty early on. Just missed it. Cloth. I think it is. Cloth me up, baby. That's a wrap. No, that's a research part. There's the ghost boat. Oh no, that's not a boat. You son of a gun dog. Need that? I still don't know what to do with that. Did we at least catch some cod? I need one more cod for crying out loud. The damage shot's pretty good. At least we got the cloth out of it. Given our current storage situation, oh, we can have one more. It's already day again. I'd like some toasted bread as well, thank you. Okay, let's fix our boat. And then we might be able to get more breads here. We sure can. Here. Now, is additional space there, which means coastal and shallow. We do have shallow with the other one, right? That's shallow. So we just need coastal, and that we can then put here. Now we should be able to pretty much catch everything in this area at least. Now I gotta catch one more cod, and then that is a cod. Now the question is, we just spend another full day here just to take care of things and then move on. Make some money. Probably, right? That's probably the way to go. Finally cottoning on. The wave washes over the fish. Okay, what did we get? Sinew spindle, coastal and shallow. Okay, the additional catching thing, as I assumed, not super useful to us anymore, but also not bad to have. We can, in the future, get that. I'm not mad at it. Gross. want to check out this area a little bit more. I didn't do too much of that. Oh, that is a fish I haven't caught yet. Spearfish. Okay, how do we put this in here? Okay, let's move some things around. We'll figure something out. Okay, well, so this won't work. Could do something like this. So I'm not sure if we will be able to get all of the fishies in there, but I think that will go either. So this one, then this should be fine. Let's see if this is enough. Maybe not. Okay, we need to get rid of one cod. At least we have a new fish. New fish cod. Okay. That should give us a good chunk of money. And then we will head out tomorrow. Okay. Let's give it another try to actually reach our destination. And it's all a part of the journey. We have to reach the small island there first. Snake mackerel. What is that? Whoa! That's Godzilla. That was Godzilla, and I don't like that. No! I'm rattled by Godzilla. This is all very worrying. Man meets you as your dog. It's Willem Dafoe. bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day, a fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. Alright. Arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. Listening. Your trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness. Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is by definition a compromise. And your flesh, what does it crave? The sting of the soul. Pain is a trick of the flesh. Do not surrender to it. Finally, what does the world deserve? Everything. In a way, it deserves all that is washed ashore, freely given from the deep, but no more than that. The trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these three idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the cracks behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Okay, normal stuff. Which statue do you want to look at? The left. The statue holds a stone crucible. Okay. Middle. Okay. That feeling, I know what's... Yep. Fanatic. The Philly Fanatic. What am I supposed to be doing? You are to prepare for the ritual. You must light the stone crucibles around the temple with 3 fathomless flames. You will receive further illumination at the 3 shrines of the deep. Okay. I'm looking for sunken relics. Are there any shipwrecks around here? Relics, you say? Perhaps. One such as this? He pulls out an antique pocket watch from the inside of his robes. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it. You are drawn to it, I see. It found me during my rite of proving as a scavenger, as I scavenged for creatures of power. It sapped at my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. As will you. When the ritual is prepared, it will be yours to carry forth. Okay. What's the scroll that you're holding? I found it at the end of my other life. It washed ashore, as all great gifts do. It took some time for me to decipher the runes. It speaks of an incomprehensible door. And those wretched, twisted fish that swam through, their flesh is the closest thing to a key. Okay. Are there any others that share your, let's call it, beliefs? There are pretenders, failures that make a mockery of the deep. I tried correcting their ways. But I soon saw that they had lost the path. I left them to their ceaseless hunger. You seem lovely. Stone columns. The stone columns of the temple are carved with ancient pictures and texts. Which carving do you want to look at? The small creatures. The carving shows a swarm of small fish surrounding a boat. The ravenous children. Alone they are nothing. Together they summon her. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you. Burn them away. The stone columns at the temple are carved with large eyeless bees. The carving is of a large fish with crossed out eyes. The unseeing mother, when the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added a crudely scratched note. Blind but can hear her children. Avoid at all cost. Then we have the bubbling vent. The carving shows a bubbling underwater vent. The breath of salvation. It burns those that mean harm. Only the pure remain. Beneath these words, somebody has added crudely scratched note. Protection. Follow the magma. Find them. Alright. We have 4 research ones. And this will be good because I'm pretty sure we now need volcanic. So I think we will switch to the versatile rod. We have the research part. Obviously, I need to find a place to actually buy that. They are so helpful. You're absolutely right. But I think this is a good time for me to end it for today. I can feel my throat getting already a little bit scratchy after doing some recording in the morning and then streaming. And my voice is slowly fading. So hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you all for stopping by and hanging out. Always much appreciated. I really enjoy this game. I'm not 100% sure when the next stream will be. Definitely next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday again, now that I'm back into a normal rhythm. But there's a good chance that there will be a stream beforehand. Most likely on like Friday, early afternoon, early afternoon my time, that is. Or on Sunday, probably, because on Saturday is my wedding anniversary. Then the other days, and Danielle works from home Thursdays and Fridays, and it feels kind of rude to just scream into her ear while